So last week there was a special event where we had to use 52 goblins in order to unlock a free 15 gems and a training potion. Unfortunately, we had to forfeit those rewards because we had the sneaky goblins unlocked. Would you believe that today I have some information for the next update that will change how you use the super troops? Stay tuned for that. What's going on, guys? My name is Joe and welcome back for episode 92 of the Town Hall 11 free-to-play series. But today we got some update information for you regarding some massive changes to the super troops. And I'm not talking about a new super troop, I'm talking about the ones that you currently have. We got some price reductions, we got some time reductions, and we also got changes to how many you can unlock at one time. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a brief overview of what's currently in the game. That way you understand the significance behind this game update. Now, the super troops are still available from Town Hall 11 all the way to Town Hall 13. That part has not changed. I'm sorry, guys, but that's just the way it is. Now, we got the super troops on the screen from Town Hall 11, and you'll notice that they currently range from about 50,000 Dark Elixir up to 60,000 Dark Elixir to unlock. This is highly unfavorable for a lot of players out there, regardless of how you use them. Whether you're a farmer using the sneaky goblins or you're a clan war player using those super witches, it's a lot of Dark Elixir, and there are no alternatives to spend or unlock these things without spending that much Dark Elixir. So let's go ahead and jump into the sneaky goblin and use it as an example. The sneaky goblin requires the level 7 goblin in order to conduct the boost for the sneaky goblin. You gotta spend 50,000 Dark Elixir, and that will be available for 7 days. That's a lot of time for some players out there, right? And also a major downside with the current version of the super troops is that once you unlock that sneaky goblin, you cannot use the regular goblin, and we ran into a problem last week with this, correct? So let's go ahead and use the 50,000 Dark Elixir. That way we can see what's currently in the game, and you'll notice that there will be a timer that populates on the sneaky goblin for the next 7 days. This cannot be altered, it cannot be canceled, we can't do anything about it, and if we ever want to use the regular goblin, we got to request them in Clan Castle troops. It's something that a lot of us just don't want to do. So let's say that we wanted to use the super barbarian alongside of the sneaky goblin. Unfortunately, you'll see that the price tag on the super barbarian is grayed out. This means that we can only have one super troop boosted at a time, and this is very boring when you really think about it. A lot of players out there just keep going and unlocking the same super troop instead of trying new things because they know that one works better than the other for their opinions. But think about it. Think about all the different variety of changes that you could have if you could have more than one super troop boosted at a time. Well, that's going to be changing in this update, and that's incredibly important to highlight. So let's go ahead and jump into change number 1. The super troops boost duration has been reduced from 7 days down to 3 days. That is a big deal because now you can change how often you use that super troop. You don't have to wait a full week to boost another troop. I wish there was a cancellation button here, but unfortunately there is not a cancellation button yet. However, with that comes change number 2, which is the reduction of prices across the board for all of the super troops. They're going from about 50,000 Dark Elixir down to 25,000 Dark Elixir. But what about this magic potion that's on the left side? Which leads us into change number 3. You can now boost up to 2 different super troops at a time. I want you to really let that sink in for a second. 2 boosted super troops at a time, and if you're a Town Hall 11 and a farmer, man, you can use super bards, dude. Literally super barbarians with the super archers. Man, I want to see how many bases we can 3-star with this army when this thing goes live. That's going to be crazy. Rip loot in the future. But also on the flip side, if you're a clan war player and you're a Town Hall 12 and above, super witches with the super wall breakers. Big boy's gonna have a lot of fun, man. It's gonna be some rip bases in Clan War. Now, when we move into change number 4, the normal version of a troop can now be trained alongside of the super troop version. So as you can see in this image, we got the super giant alongside of the sneaky goblin, and listed above that are the prior versions of that troop. So if we have any situations like we had last week where there's a special event, you need to train up some giants or you need to train up some regular goblins, now you can do so. These are big changes in regards to the super troops, which leads us into our final change, and we have an addition of a new magic potion. We have a new magic potion coming into the game, which is called the super potion. So naturally it's going to be used with the super troops. So let's say that you do not want to spend 25,000 dark elixir. Well, now you have the option to win or collect a super potion from the clan games rewards or the trader. Now they're going to be available in the trader for 300 gems, which isn't really a lot, but again, at the same time, that's still 300 gems, whether you're willing to spend that or not. But you have the opportunity to boost the super troops for 3 days without spending the 25,000 dark elixir. Man, that's a big deal, especially for those of you out there that are strictly farmers. You're trying to collect some dark elixir. You don't want to spend any dark elixir, and you need to have the sneaky goblins to do so. Or let's say that you want to use the super barbarians. Now you can use the super potion to unlock those troops for 3 days for free. Okay, so that's all the information that we have on the update right this moment, but I can imagine that we're going to see some coming out in the next couple days, if not weeks. What do you guys think about those super troop changes? Are you going to be using the super troops more often? And what combinations do you want to try out for yourself? Drop it down in the comments below and let us know what you think. Now we're going to finish up this video with a live attack because I am working on my clan games, and I'm also starting to put my level 7 balloons into action because we just unlocked them yesterday. Now one of the downsides here is that we're still working with like a level 3 clone spell, and we are working on upgrading our haste spell. So this is going to be a very nasty looking attack right here. It might not be pretty, but we need resources to put down another defensive upgrade to go ahead and get that knocked out. So let's go ahead and drop some balloons right here. Let's drop a lava hound, release our battle blimp, and get ready with our little level 1 clone spell. This might not be the prettiest situation. Let's go ahead and drop our clone spell and our rage, and let's release our battle blimp and try to get in there and take down that eagle artillery. I think the archer queen is down on this raid, but let's go ahead and release our lava hound. Let's go ahead and get some balloons down right here, and this might be the nastiest looking attack you ever see, but we're gonna see how it plays out. Let's go ahead and get our grand warden down, and we got those level 1 haste spells. Watch this. Watch how fast it runs out, man. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so bad. Come on, balloons, get in there on that mortar, take it down. E-drag's still working though. We're looking pretty good over there.
Nope.
Now we can use a higher level haste spell right there, and use, man, we're gonna hold on to that grand warden's ability a little bit longer. No, we're gonna hold on to it. Wait till we get into a wizard tower range. We do have a baby dragon that we can drop there. We still got some balloons that we can use as well that we haven't released. Let's go ahead and drop a little level 1 right there as well. Some haste or some balloons to get in there in that archer tower. Here we go. Balloons moving across the base. We got one more high level haste spell and a heal spell we can drop right there. Use that Grand Warden's ability on our balloons, and let's go and haste up into these final defenses over here and finish this up. All right, let's go and get some minions down over here to help out these pups on the backside, speed this process up a little bit. While the balloons go after the final defense, we got a freeze spell and a poison. Okay, I guess I didn't need those. All right, well, we're going to definitely need to be working on this strategy a little bit more because it's been a hot minute since we've used this one. I think we used this one, like, I don't know, back in like episode 10 or something like that on the Joe version 2 account, which has maxed out troops. So one thing that I wanted to show you here is that you can use this strategy by, you know, with low level spells. I guess that is a thing that we could take away from this, but this was not a maxed out base, and the Archer Queen was under upgrade. Come on, balloons, get in there, please. Hurry up, take down Town Hall. Come on. Oh my God, let's go. Big loot, big money. Give me that big money. How much did we walk away from here? About 500,000 gold. That's what we needed. And I think we still need, like, I don't even, what do we need for a hidden Tesla? I can't even remember. 7.5 mil. Oh my gosh. So let's go ahead and finish up the video with a question of the day. So we got a tweet here from MD that says, Joe, bro, why you not give commentary on Clash of Clans Championship? All right, so MD's actually one of our big followers on my Facebook page, and he's made his way over to Twitter, so I wanted to show some love to him. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Now, in regards to the Clash of Clans Championships, the World Championships that's going to be taking place this weekend, unfortunately, I can't just show up and say, hey, I want to commentate for you. It doesn't work like that. Clash of Clans and the ESL have to select who they want on their big screen commentating their events. Now, there are some amazing creators involved with that. I mean, we got Clash Bashing, Judo Sloth, Carbon Finn, Lady B, and that's only to name a few of the creators that you might see on the big screen during the live event. Now, I will be involved, but it might be behind the scenes, guys, so hopefully that makes sense. But if you have a question of your own, go over on Twitter and tag me and hashtag question of the day. day. Now, hopefully you're able to get something out of today's video in regards to the changes with the Super Troops, guys. I'm really excited about these changes, but I'm not really sure how it's going to play out until we see it live in the game and those new changes are in your hands. That's when we get to see some of the best stuff once you guys get to play with it. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you have not done so already, and if you like watching us every single day, turn on those notifications. If you need any additional video support or you want to see the Town Hall 11 free-to-play series from the very beginning, click one of those links over there, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.